Welcome to Le Mans for round 2 of the NRT Superbug Cup. Thanks for tuning in, see you in the pit lane.
Good fun, have a look, everyone.
Hey Nick, how you doing, mate? Cheers, dude.
Anybody using a livery pack for these cars?
No, you're probably going to mention you've done one now, right?
No, actually, but I completely forgot that I got one. Who's ahead of me has a Pepsi car.
Oh.
It exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Marty? We've got 14 minutes to set a lap. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Kind of fun of some of the cars that are like as a level of a love bug.
What's going on?
Yeah, JK, you're faster, you go.
probably go as well, Andy.
I don't really want to let JK go because there's a massive fucking train behind.
JJ.
JK and his friends.
If you're fast enough, Tinners, that train shouldn't affect you.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
Anyone seen that Thomas the Tank Engine in GTA San Andreas?
Yeah.
Thomas in San Andreas.
Yep.
I've seen tank engine in Resident Evil 2 and Skyrim and everywhere else at this point. I also recommend checking Thomas the Tank Engine Unhinged. The good YouTube channel. Another channel, that's like the videos that he makes.
Hey Bob, how you doing, Bob? Hope you're okay. We do random things, awesome. Randomly watching sim racing, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Not bad. Oh, you absolute bastard. How's that a track cut, honestly?
The leader's just done a 209.6.
I mean, it wasn't a great lap anyway, but...
The leader has just done a 200.3.
This track is pretty strict on track limits. Probably should stay in third through there.
Minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Oh, cheers, mate. Cool. What kind of have you got any content on your channel?
E6, that lap was
Doing
at
random things?
201.6.
What kind of random stuff? keep it in third now, I think.
The guy behind has just done a 203.0.
Oh, it's Retrolux. Didn't even realise he joined. Always different, just random stuff. Any examples? Any sim racing? I'll check it out later. Thanks for
Your tyre
subscribing.
temperatures are good. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
.2, okay. Bit sketchy.
Fastest lap for Evil, 159.9. P5, that's your quickest lap in this session. Your
Still
last
over
lap
a
time was
second
a
off.
201.2.
Shit. Might back off. Yeah, back off a bit.
Sorry, Matthews.
No, it was not your fault, mate.
Just gonna take this as a cool down lap. See if we can get Tom's what 4/10 ahead now.
Alright Marty, you've got half your fuel left.
Too much fuel as usual. So Noodle, Mr. Moore, G-Bear, Tom, top 4.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
You gone back to 2 wing, Nude?
I was on 2, yeah. I've gone back to 3 now just to see if there's any difference.
I'm on 3. Feels better.
I'm on 2, I think.
I like the car to slide a bit, not too much.
Problem is, it doesn't take too much for that thing to get sliding all over the place.
No.
Oh, don't go wide. Alright, so I kind of stream at the same sort of time every day. Not every day, each time I stream.
Because of course you
The
did.
leader has
I
just done
thought JK.
159.8.
I don't know where you're from, but I'm in
Getting there, mate.
I'm in the UK. So I'm streaming on Saturdays. We race occasionally. Got a race tomorrow, but that'll be at 7:30. A little bit earlier on a Saturday. It's just sort of evening time in the UK. Sundays are normally like just after 9. During the week, on like a Monday or Thursday or Friday, like tonight, Normally 9ish when my stream starts. So usually between 7 and 9. I normally race like 4 or 5 times a week, something like that. It's another lap I've thrown away. It's probably track limits. Yep.
Okay, Marty, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, it's a somewhat regular schedule, but I used to race on Tuesdays, but I've recently changed to Mondays. We do the Community Cup on Wednesdays, but that's not going to start till August. I am going to start streaming some Le Mans Ultimate on Wednesdays at some point soon. And race Thursday, Fridays as well. Sundays is like F1.
P7.
Usually. Shit, P7 now. Right, I need to get this lap in.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Way too much fuel on board. Fuck. Ah, just ruined that lap as well. Bollocks. Terrible. We have a lot more work to do in the race, but so we've got a 15-minute race and then a 20-minute race. Cool. That'd be nice. We do normally do longer races, like normally 45 minutes is like the usual race length, but tonight we're trying something different. Doing 15 minutes, and then the second race will be 20 minutes with a reverse grid from the results of the first one. P8 now. Bloody hell. Don't know if I'm going to get around for another lap. Maybe. Really need it. Probably should have just cut. I should have cut that chicane to get around. Oh, god damn it.
Go and validate this lap. Track limits.
Do I put all my eggs in race 2 maybe? I don't know. I think we're going to get around.
P8. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Okay, maybe I did get the fuel right. Done it again. Come on. Slow. Fucking slow. Ruined it. Awful. Awful.
Sorry if I spooked you there, Andy.
No, mate, that was all me.
Ah, bummer there, no.
Don't know why I'm still
Yeah,
going.
last lap for him now.
Fucking terrible. See you later, mate. Nice one. I will be streaming tomorrow night. Yes. Yes, yes. See you there. So, I hope we get more drivers in for tomorrow, though. Yeah, see you there. Have a good one.
Going a bit wider, Dennis.
Ah, fucked it, mate.
It made me wonder whether you could get that wide.
I thought I'd try. I had to make up like 5/10 on that last lap, and I just fucked my whole session. So I thought I'd give it a go. Right, anyone need a quick break? We've got a 15-minute race coming up. If you need a quick break, let me know.
To go.
I think we just go straight into it then, lads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
Sound.
Sweet.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. P8.
Just throw another litre in there for good luck. Nice lap, JK.
Yeah, very nice.
So what's this going to be, about 8 laps?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Why does it do that? For some reason, when I try and do my replay cam on NRT, it doesn't let me select my car. I don't know what's going on with that.
Eighth place. Okay, Marty. Are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go. Left side. Clear left.
Are you not there, Chris?
Car left.
Sorry, the gone to menu. I managed to
shit.
get
Still
back in.
there.
Sorry, I just
Just
had to
before
go
you
around
went.
and-
Hold your line.
Fucking hell.
Hold your line.
Doesn't work to do that.
Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Need to give the position, Quato.
Car left. Clear left. On your left.
Oh, fucking
Still there.
shit. Go, go, go.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're
Jesus.
in right side. Clear all. Car right.
Big netco there, Quato.
He's still there.
I was nowhere near him.
Still there.
Well, I was near him, but god damn it.
Still there. Clear right. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I fucked up a bit. Bloody hell. He's still there. What a weird race start that was.
Well, that's warning number 3.
What?
Sorry if I was
Reeling
too close to you
Matthews
right there,
in.
Chris.
The
I can't
gap
come up
is
with the car.
0.2.
That's right. I'm just going to give the place
It's a
back.
bit
It's fine.
packed back here, mate.
GB's got 3 cuts
Car
already.
Wasn't really the best place to try next to.
Clear left.
I'm really sorry, Quato. I don't know what to say about that, mate.
No problem.
It looked like he was getting off the track as well to get out of the way or something, but maybe there was more contact than I thought. I'll have to review that afterwards because, yeah, very mixed feelings about that. It seems like a poor excuse just to say, oh, netcode, because you hear people saying it a lot, and it's a great get-out clause, but genuinely, I saw his car pivot, and there was space between us, what I saw. For fuck's sake.
the stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The gap to Jake behind is increasing. It's now 2.0. 7th position.
I've got 2 cuts then. I didn't think I had.
Oh, bugger.
I think it's worse for Bert.
Oh no, Tom's gone.
Okay, on your right. Clear right.
Oh, G-Man's got a drive through. I didn't see it. Oh shit.
We've been warned about track limits. The leader has just done a 159.8. Okay, Marty, the next car is more. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P5.
You know, Tom's got some good pace on him. Let's call back up again. Didn't think I'd see you again, Tom. Hello, mate. Hey, Dino. How you doing, mate? Yeah, little bugs. Great livery in front, isn't it? Really should have got him at the start of the lap though.
Evil is leading the race. Okay, Marty, don't let this guy distract you. Has just done
nearly did it
2
again.
minutes.
Hey, Philip.
Car right.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Every time we race here, Roy teases me
Still there.
because it was an RPM
Oh,
Thursday,
man.
I think. Oh no, was it RPM? I don't know. It was a weekday race.
Still there.
Tough luck, Manu.
And
Hold your line.
Yeah, that one was a pretty rough one.
Clear right. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. You've just done a 201.4. That's your quickest lap.
we raced here in the Caterham Super Lights,
From the gravel to the wall.
and I used up all my track cuts twice. I had to do 2 drive-throughs. It was all mainly on the second chicane. Terrible. Yeah. So Roy always teases me when we come here, reminding me how many track limits there are.
Oh, watch out.
Sorry, mate. You got on the dirty bit there.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Tom. You've got half your fuel left.
I'm off the brakes, come on. Fucking hell. Oh, another spinner. JK again. Shit.
Alright, Marty, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Couldn't try to break the toe.
P4.
Gone well out of range already.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
No, your turn.
No, I don't. Mainly because I haven't set up SimHub after the last 2 years of saying that I would do. I used to,
Oh, sorry, Chris.
you know the little speedo I've got in the corner?
It's all good.
I used to use the round one in the middle of my hood, which does have pedal inputs,
Skid into you.
but it would always get hidden behind the wheel anyway.
No, I wasn't too sure if I was taking that a bit too slow around there anyway.
And it means people can't judge me for
Try to take a
having
bit slow.
for bad trail braking if I don't show my inputs. Yeah, maybe one day. I mean, I proved it last week when I moaned about this car, that even off the brakes, once I released the brakes, the tyres were still locked. In the replay you could see it. You can see the brake lights turn off and the wheel was still locked up. Really weird. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of the good drivers have said, I mean, people like Johnny especially, he's got a cool little
Good lap, that's your quickest so far.
like tracing graph on his, and yeah, you can watch his stream back later and compare his inputs and see where he's gone wrong, analyse what he's done. It would be a good idea for me to do that, I know. Well, I was hoping to. I appreciate that, mate. Very kind of you to say. But I think a lot of the things that most
2
streamers
minutes
do
to go, 2 minutes.
in sim racing, I don't. So I would like to have like pedal inputs and stuff. Whoa, a bit late on the brakes there. I'm off the brakes. Come on. It's hard to judge your shifts there as well. But every now and again I try and think of things and add stuff that's like a bit more unique. Like the rear view mirror thing, I've not seen anyone else do, but the replay feature that I've been playing with recently, I've only just realised that when I'm racing on the NRT server, it doesn't let me spectate from any car. And I couldn't find the setting that locks it, I don't know. But I'm hoping the replay thing becomes more of a feature on my channel. But then when I do LMU, stuff like that, I'm not sure if I'll be able to. It's just a nice to have. anything to mask the lack of talent is welcome on my footage. Yeah, it's worked well a couple times, but it's a bit...
One more lap to go. That was a 2:00.8.
It's a bit temperamental, isn't it? And of course I can't choose the camera angle either, obviously. Yeah, true that. Although I can't blame my driving style on teething problems anymore, can I? I'm not exactly a new boy anymore.
Okay, Marty, you reel in P3. In, the gap's now 0.7.
Yeah, we'll have.
I don't have any headlights, so Tom, you're going to have to just imagine that I'm flashing you right now. Just trying to put him off a bit. Oh, Badosh, big cut.
Jake.
I did a copy you, Chris.
Cheeky.
Started a trend.
I think we're going to run out of fuel.
Oh, cheers, mate. Fast in all cars, I wouldn't go that far.
P4,
Yeah,
that's the
master of
finish.
some.
Well
Okay.
done.
I'll take that. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. So that's 50-minute round done.
On the last laps.
We're going to have
Washing it.
reverse grid shortly. Time we got. Oh shit. I think we've already run over. Hoping no one. Yeah. So just scheduled the
Alright.
second server a bit too soon, I think.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Annoyingly.
On your right. Clear, right side. Right side's clear.
Thought I could drift around that corner there. Oh, there we go. Chris is doing it. No, wait. Amazing. Big penalty for JK and Quato. Hope I wasn't anything to do with Quato's thingy there. Oh.
Nice one. Good price. Great.
Well done, Noodle. Quato, mate, it seems like a bit of a cop-out just saying, oh, netcode, but I'll have to have a check back on it later, but it just seemed like your car pivoted with zero contact, so it must have been that, but yeah, really sorry, dude.
No drama. I was going in there pretty slow, pretty chill, and yeah, it probably was just a bit of netcode.
I just feel like it's a bit of a cop-out excuse, but yeah, sorry, man.
I think that worked well with the tyre wear, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah, I would have preferred that he kept keeping it.
The other lobby was scheduled to start 7 minutes ago, so I can change it now if no one's on it.
Did anyone take a picture of the results?
No, I didn't. Fuck. I can get it. I mean,
the replay's at least saved, right? So
I'm just panicking a bit because I wanted to get into the other lobby before someone else does.
No worries.
As I have to switch labs.
Yeah.
Nice job, Noodle.
But Dosh, how many track limits did you have left?
2, I think. Yeah, I just locked up on the last lap.
If it was just like a lap or two longer, we would have had a battle.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had no rear grip at all. It felt like driving on ice.
Chris, I like to call that one a tactical spin, just so I can be in front of you when the race starts, you know?
Yeah, I was wondering if that was the case.
When
That's
the race
fine.
started. We were pretty even on pace. Like I couldn't. There's a couple of times I crept up on you, but you were just fast enough that I couldn't like get alongside you at any point.
There was
Or maybe I was
definitely a
slow
few
enough.
corners. I was slow in a couple of corners. I was just being overly cautious.
Yeah, so the one I rear-ended you, I was surprised at how early you braked. So I tried to brake with it, but then I just locked up. So.
Yeah, quali for that
Okay,
corner. I was just sort of drifting around that corner, like just in the race. I just bottling it each time.
Also, Tinez, hopefully my rejoin was okay over there. I saw that you were approaching.
Oh, it was fine. I mean, it was the racing line, but I had a million years to compensate for it, and yeah, it was fine, mate. No worries.
Okay, just making sure.
I just didn't think I'd see you again. Amazing move. A couple laps later, mate. Well done.
Are we joining the server?
Yeah, I'm in the lobby.
Password.
It's same password. Same password. All right. I'll see you next time, dude.
Catch you another time.
Tony, what position were you there, by the way?
Last.
Okay, what P was that? How many cars was there? I've got the top.
Was there?
I've got the top 12.
14.
Okay, so there's one of the driver. That's fine. Thank you. See you next time, Tone.
Alright, mate.
You off, Torn?
Yeah, I'll be around later.
Alright, man.
Is it the same password?
Same password, yes.
I can't remember it.
Starts with a
Yeah,
C.
I asked that and now I forgot the password. Pointless
Starts with a
question.
CH.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, cheers, mate. I've just done the same. I've just screenshotted my own bloody stream.
Nice win there, Noodle.
Thanks, mate. Let's have a look.
I had a massive. I mean, hopefully I was
I got it.
fair to everybody around me. Like I had a massive push on the first lap.
Thanks, Phil. I just we
Thank
bound
you,
my
JK.
stream
Unlucky
to
on your spin.
grab hold of it.
It was a skill issue, mate.
I don't think I would have caught you.
I did it a couple of times after that as well.
It's so easy.
It's so easy to spin these cars. I had a stupid mistake one as well.
Yeah, trouble was I was being a bit cautious in the practice, so I didn't find the limit. And then I think I've found the limit now, to be honest.
Same, actually.
Okay, we've got 10 in the lobby at the moment. So there's
two people.
missing, yeah.
2 people now missing.
So Retrolux, or Alex, who was in that race, he's not in the voice channel, so we'll have to make sure to let him know. So he was P12, so he actually should be starting P2.
He just joined, I think.
Yeah, he did just join.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not the voice chat, he joined the game.
Yeah.
So I was in 4th. They're sort of 13th. I should be 10, 11, 10 or 9.
No, there should be one more, because there was 14 with Tony. I think we've got one person missing.
I count 12.
Oh, we've got 13 now. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
Someone crashed from the Discord.
That might have been Tony. He said he can't do the second race.
Oh, it's 12 of us. Oh, wait, okay, 12, 13. Okay, it's accurate.
Yeah, sweet. Hey, Gabriele, how you doing, mate? Yeah. So we know who P13.
So just to ask again, it's standard tire wear and standard fuel now, right?
It is, yes. Annoyingly, it's not the same settings as the first race.
So like half the fuel?
You could half your fuel, technically, yeah. So there's just a 5-minute practice when we get in. That was just to let us all get in, but it seems a bit unnecessary.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Good. At least now I can be searching for the limit to not do the stupid spin again.
I've already forgotten who the other driver was.
I'll try and start when everyone else starts as well this time.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, I put my fuel in and then I readied up and I tried to unready, but it was asking me if I wanted to quit the server, and then it went to race and it still had that screen and I couldn't get rid of it.
P10.
And I was just mashing every button on the keyboard and it went just in time, but then I missed a couple of seconds.
Broken game is broken.
Who? Sorry to ask again. I've already forgotten. Who was it that finished just after Retrolux in P13, like second last, basically? They'll be on pole.
That would be me.
Okay, so KO's on pole. Okay, thank you.
So I finished in 4th. I should be starting in 9 or 10.
No, you were 3rd, mate.
Oh wait, so. I was first. Sorry.
So I'll let everyone know now. So KO on pole, P2 is Retrolux, then Quato P3, Dean P4, JK P5, Mr. Moore P6, Jake P7, G-Bear P8, Chris P9, me in P10, Tom 11, Badoshk P12 and Noodle P13. And run through that again in about 5 minutes. Just try and remember your position. Cheers.
I remember mine.
Fucking last, mate. Well done.
I think I'm going to probably drop to the back anyway because I was kind of looking forward to that. So I'm probably just going to do that at the start.
So we have a rolling start then.
Just come and join us at the back if you want.
Yeah, if I'm allowed to do that, I mean, if I'm happy to stay by the rules.
Yeah,
we'll
as long as you ain't going forward, I don't think it matters, does it?
It doesn't really matter, no, but it might confuse me. That's my only problem.
No, we'll keep it as it is, and I'll just sort myself out. It's all good.
Can I ask a driving question?
No.
How are people getting round that first right bend? Like, are you just lifting, or like? 'Cause I was following Chris.
Just
and
a small
Chris was
tap.
just going round it way faster than me, and I don't
Very
know.
slight lift, like half throttle.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I'm like aiming.
I was lifting fully, and I just was still just not going anywhere.
Turn in way earlier than you think.
Okay.
And then try and
It
get up on
takes
the
clear.
inside curb, like straddle it, and then and then close your eyes and wish for the best.
Cold tyres all round. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some
Tom,
heat
how
into
did you
them.
come out the pit backwards there?
Yeah, so I'll be starting P10.
This race is a bit longer.
It's 5 minutes longer, yeah, but it'll probably take us a few minutes to sort ourselves out on the formation lap to get in the right order. So it might be a lap or two longer than the other one, maybe. We'll see. It might be 9 laps, might be 10. Don't really know.
Is it a side-by-side roll stop?
Well, with the nature of the final turn, probably
Single
not.
file
It's
would
probably
be
going to be single file, yeah. But no overtaking until you've exited the final turn. So KO, once you've got out of that final corner, mate, just floor it.
Wait, so we can do overtaking before the start finish
Roger
line?
that.
Yes. Once you're out of that last corner, overtakes are on.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I think single file is probably the wiser thing at this circuit.
But hopefully keep a car gap apart from each other, like not too far, not too close.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, everybody keep close, but as they can, don't make gaps.
Just 2 minutes left.
Just
2
go
minutes
once
to
you
go.
get out the final corner whenever you think you can. But obviously, the car in front might not move away as quick as you expect, or go at the same time. So be careful.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this car. Did not expect that.
They're great,
It's a nice little motor.
especially when you're having a
Car
battle.
right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the battle there, Noodle, but I kind of ruined that, so sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Can't help it, can you? Neat things, especially at that corner.
Oh, mate, once I lost the rear once, it just kept going round and round.
It should be alright because the tyre wear is less on this one, so it should be better.
Yeah, Tinez, you were getting close to me as well once I overtook you.
Yeah, I tried to pick up my game a little bit, but it wasn't enough, mate. You're too quick.
I think it was, if it was like 2 more laps, I would have caught Badosh, but you would have also caught me and you would have had a freeway
Okay,
battle.
Marty, you need to watch the track limits.
Now, please don't start complaining that the races are too short, because last week everyone complained it was too long.
How long was
it?
too long?
It was 45 minutes last week for one race.
Retrolux is asking if he can start from the back. He's better off starting from where he is and pulling over, isn't he?
He's starting in P2. Yeah, well, fucking, I don't know. I didn't see that. Is that in chat?
Yeah, you put it in chat.
Okay, if I can say a complaint, and I like to complain a lot, mind you, then I think that, like, why is the quality 15 minutes?
Just to get your foot in.
Isn't that what practice is for?
Yeah, kind of.
Because my idea would be like, the game offers 5-minute private quali, so why not make use of it?
I was thinking
Open quali is more fun.
Yeah, open quali is more
What
fun.
is more fun?
But I'd like a shorter quali, maybe, because then it might mix the order up a little bit. But
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of private
leader's
quality
just
unless
done a
it needs it.
202.7.
I'm just not a fan of quality
flags out.
in general,
B13.
because I find it just a waste of time. But I would prefer if there was a one-lap shootout option.
Yeah, that is cool.
I like open quality more. It's more dynamic.
Depends on the track
just
and
doing
car.
a hard lap.
Yeah.
So for this reverse grid, are we starting the race but then getting into order?
Yeah,
Yes.
so slow first lap is how they do it in KCSR.
Yeah.
Why don't you do a one-lap quali and everyone get into the right order?
Because
and then finish
yes,
in the right place?
I considered that. It's doable. That just requires, I think, a bit more coordination and for everyone to be in voice and for everyone to actually put the correct lap time in. I know what you're saying though. You get whoever's on pole to put their lap in, and then everyone else just make sure that they're like a second down.
Well, if you're just all following each other, surely it would just. I don't know.
You'd think so, but
this is a bit of a practice one. It depends how soon everybody gets into line before we can start. I mean, next week it might be on the third corner or the fifth corner or something like that, rather than the end of the lap. I mean, we could go out the hairpin, I would say, at the bottom of the hill, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah, it's not really a known. We might not need a full lap, as you say, to get in order, but
it's still safer just in case to make it that way.
Yeah, well, it's better to do it.
But of course, once we get in order, let's not be like 2 minutes off the pace or something like that. To just get to the
that's a good point.
And in the last sector, that we could like ease off and just regroup again.
Gabrielle's made a good point. I should have made round 2 actual a lap count rather than timed, because that would have been a good idea. We'll do that next week.
Good idea, yeah.
Thanks, Gabrielle. So far, I've only got a couple settings wrong, but yeah.
Noodle, are you running? What wing are you running?
I was running 3 up that time, I think.
Right, okay.
I think it was 3.
I wonder if I should put, because I think I'm still on 1, which is what your setup's on.
Yeah, it might be 2. 2 I was on.
No, I appreciate that, mate. It's
good.
idea.
Quickly before we start this one.
Yeah, go for a quick break if you want, mate. A couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
I'm just going to hold mine in. So, Retrolux is starting from the back, JK. Are you going to do the same?
Well, whatever's easiest for you, mate. I don't want to...
It's fine, because Retrolux is doing it, so I can't say no to you. So, you and him start at the back. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. So, it'll be KO, then Quato, P2. Okay.
I'm going to try...
If everybody takes their place, even... because we're doing a full lap. If everybody takes their place, and whoever wants to drop back, just pull over. And go to the back.
Okay.
I'm going to try to keep a steady 160 kilometers per hour speed, so that every getting.
Let everybody bunch up first, and then if you're in the lead, you control the speed. But obviously, if you start pulling away from people, if you're going too fast, people might make mistakes.
Yeah, I try to keep an eye on the guys behind me, so they can just settle themselves.
Yeah, leader keep a decent pace. We all just settle each other in behind.
But I'm not going to sit and type all of that out in chat for Retrolux, who also wants to start from the back. So just ignore him. He's going to drop back. Just let Retrolux do what he wants, basically.
Okay.
And you can do the same if you want, JK. It's up to you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Okay.
We're still waiting for who to return.
Chris went as well, I think.
Yeah, put a few more things in next week, can't we?
And we used to do this back in the day on Project Cars, but we used to mandate that everybody is in the Discord, because otherwise it just gets a bit tricky.
Yeah,
it should be mandated. I mean, that's what we do with Noob Gamers too, because of this situation.
I would prefer that, yeah.
And also we'd have a zone. They would put a screenshot of the track, and they'd have a zone where you'd form up, which would usually be sort of before the last couple of corners. It would be like a formation zone, and then they'd give you a sort of start zone where the leader could choose when he actually puts them down.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Because now, because it helps to understand, okay, when should I expect the leader to start flying away, so we again are safer about it.
It might vary from track to track, but for this one, because of the nature of the final turn, I think it's just once KO's out of the final turn, it's just go.
Then just floor it. Okay.
Yeah, which works.
Anyway.
I think Chrissy's back.
Yep, I'm back.
All right, you good to go?
Yep, good to go.
Sweet.
Pole position, 19 minutes.
Oh, fuel.
Why is it?
Probably a few more laps worth of fuel just in case, because it's 20 minutes.
I'll take 16 litres and hope that's enough.
This is on normal fuel though, remember, yeah.
Yeah, 11 laps worth of fuel just to be safe.
So I'll run through it again. So we've got KO on pole, Cueto P2, Dean P3, Mr. Moore P4, Jake P5, G-Bear P6, Chris P7, me P8, Tom P9, Badosh P10, Noodle P11, and then we'll have JK and Retrolux in 12 and 13. They can fight it out as to whoever's actually last.
And it's a 20-minute race.
Correct, yes.
Well, I should be last because...
oh, sorry, well, yeah.
We'll sort ourselves out, Noodle. I'll go in front.
Probably so.
Good luck. Good luck, everyone.
Minutes. Are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go!
So
right
just
side.
keep to the side of the track
Clear
and
right.
let the others through.
On your right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
I need to be in P9. There we go.
I'm in the correct spot. So.
Are we all
No, go on.
correct?
Car right.
Oh, he wants to do
Clear
this.
right.
Yeah, Retrolux want to be right at the back.
Let's close the gap.
Oh, bad luck,
Let's close the
Marty.
gaps.
Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now.
Just watch your track limits on the outlet.
Are we all sorted already before turn 2?
Looks like
Yeah, that's
turn
what I
3?
mean.
Yeah, nice. Well done, lads.
Be alright.
Yeah, well,
Okay, guys, we can hurry up to the last sector so we don't get caught.
Let's catch up a bit because we're a bit further apart.
Yeah, we're split up in 2.
Yeah, of course. So let's yeah, actually, leader, slow down a bit here, right?
Let's keep like a steady speed of like 100 or 80
Thanks
until
for the
we reach the final turn.
suggestion there, Gabriele, mate. It's a good idea, that.
Okay, everybody's in line.
How good are we?
Damn it, I got the track in the pace lap.
Oh, no. Well, you get an extra 1 for this race.
Lost the Joker lap.
Okay, the best car's getting. Get ready.
Hold on.
Good luck, boys.
I don't know what happened there. I just got spun 180 degrees and I was all by myself.
It's weird.
Yeah.
8th place.
I don't know, it's like somebody hit me.
Weren't Jake again, was it?
No, definitely not.
Like 15 seconds behind now.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, contact in front.
On your right.
Sorry.
Clear right. On your right. You're on the left. 3 wide.
On the dirty bit.
Car
On the
right.
dirty
didn't
bit.
exist.
Get off the dirty bit.
He's still there.
You should have seen my gap that didn't exist
Still there.
yesterday. Pinner's upped it.
Still there. Hold your line.
Feel free to reenact it.
It was
Still
an
there.
off-track gap, it was great.
He's still there.
I killed 3 cars.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right.
Massive lockup. Holy shit.
Car right. Hold your line.
I got tommed again.
Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Alright, Marty. The next car is Tom.
Oh, don't be a cut, please. Bastard.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Dosh behind me now.
Right side.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's still there.
We're going backwards, boys.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's to clear right. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Don't panic. You got time to sort this out. Moore is now leading.
Contact.
You're in the middle. 3 will clear right.
Is that anything to do with me?
Left side.
Not sure what happened to us.
Clear all round.
Chris, what happened there?
I was turning a corner and then I was being pushed along.
Ah, I'm behind, okay.
Well done, Marty. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
It does look like Dietor from. I remember that. He was like. He looked like. Was that the one that looked like kind of like a lobster? For some reason, it was a spotted lobster. Oh no. No. I think I know the one you mean. It was like a dome-shaped one.
He's all over
you remember
Keep
that.
your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Yeah, I did used to watch that, mate. Oh shit.
Car left.
That was a bad shift. Hey, Chris.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Rear view mirror puzzles you a bit. Hold on.
Got a bit sluggy there.
bit. How game and real life in the same mirror. Can't explain it.
That's your fastest lap.
Yeah, it was fluffy, wasn't it, Nick? The mirror you can see on my screen is it's a custom thing I've done for my stream in OBS. It's hard to explain how I did it, but yeah, it was like a little window of the game.
Left side.
A mirror overlay over the top of it.
3 wide, you're on the right. Left side. He's still there. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Okay, Marty, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex.
Oh, fucking hell. I think we both did a Joker lap there, do you bet?
Keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on.
Nearly hit
P4,
KO.
we're halfway
Braked a
home,
little
we're
extra,
okay on fuel.
caused me to go a bit wide.
Yeah, I had to copy
mistake.
that. Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Locking up big time. Oh, tank slapper for KO.
Car left. Clear left.
Well saved there, KO. Big tank slapper.
Yeah,
there, mate.
just that can just stepped out like, what the hell?
Yeah, I can kind of picture Dietor, but remember it being fluffy. But it wasn't the... What was the lobster one called? It was like a red one. That was like a... It had 2 arms and like a grabber, and it was red. Oh, Panic... Summit Panic... Panic... No,
Car
what was
left.
it called?
Clear left.
Can't remember the name of it. Something Panic. It's just easily done, mate. Like, these cars look slow, but it does require fairly unique driving technique. I can't really explain what causes them to tank slap so much, but they just, I guess the suspension's quite soft. That's better. Good exit there.
Okay, Marty, you're getting lots of wheel spin. P3. That lap time would on your left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Ooh.
Go fast, mate. Fucking
Sorry,
awesome. Good
sorry.
luck. That's your best in the session.
Swung out wide a bit there. I'm going to yield the time if I can. I know
Sorry,
I've gained a bit.
locked up.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I've lifted a lot there to try and
You've used half your fuel.
try not to gain any time from that big cut. Thermidor 2, yeah, I remember that. Don't know what I was thinking of. Without googling it, can you remember the name of the very first champion? I can. I don't know if they won the next year. The champion of the first season was Roadblock. And then Chaos 2? I don't know why it was Chaos 2. I don't know what happened to Chaos 1. That dominated for a few years, didn't it? Panic
Go down
Attack
second
was
then,
the
or something, Kato.
Sometimes it works for me, taking seconds.
Yeah, just jackknifed on him.
Ah.
I nearly hit him.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah. I always take that in third because it'd be jackknifing.
Oh shit.
The gap to P3 behind is now 1.1. Alright Marty, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P2.
JK's up to P5.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Nice.
Panic Attack being a Welsh team? I don't recall.
Sorry if I pushed. Oh, you got an off track. I'm sorry.
I meant, oh man.
I didn't mean to push you off the track. Just have no grip.
The gap to Moore in front is now 2.2
Yeah,
seconds.
Hypnodisc. Yeah, Hypnodisc was incredible when they got on the scene. They just destroyed shit. And then it kind of gave birth to a big wave of lots of bots coming out with similar like disc spinners and stuff. It was heartbreaking sometimes.
They're locking up ways in with it.
Like one of the first wins Hypnodisc got, just completely.
So you want to scare that, Tom?
Completely just disintegrated their opponent. It was incredible. Razor was the one with the like massive kind of fireman's what do you call it, jaws of life, massive hydraulic kind of pincers, really slow but massively powerful. What I remember quite often, think about it, I get reminded of it, was it, what were they called? There was a team of adults, like 3 or 4 blokes, can't remember the name of their thing, but their robot was basically like a bulldozer, and it had a scoop on the front.
Drive through,
What's it called? But they had an interchangeable...
Drive through again, yes.
They had like an interchangeable weapon on the front that had either a scoop, or they could switch it out for like a grabber or something, can't really remember. But anyway, they had like 3 or 4 in the team, and they had a vote as to whether or not they should change weapon for the final round of that episode. And the team leader didn't want to change weapon, but he got outvoted by his team. And the final round went down to I think it was a ref's decision. It had to go down to a vote or something, because it was a bit of a stalemate. And the guy controlling the opponent was a kid. He was just a little kid. You remember if you see it. I need to think of the name. It was quite basic. It looked like it was made out of Meccano. It wasn't, clearly, but what was it called? But anyway, so they changed weapon against the team leader's wishes, and they got beaten. And the pilot of the opposing team was a kid. He was like literally just like, I don't know, 12-year-old kid.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And when the judge announced that they'd lost, this team leader that didn't want to change weapon, he stormed off. He got in an absolute fucking mood. All of his teammates shook hands with their opponents and said, "Well done, good fight." Congratulated this little kid, who obviously was so pleased that he'd won. And this fully grown man spat his dummy out and stormed off. Didn't take the interview and wouldn't say anything. And it was so funny. Like, just getting pissed at losing to a little kid like that. What was it called? It might come to me in a minute. Behemoth. Was it Behemoth? No. I used to love that show, man. a video game came out for it once, and it was pretty shit.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Mr. Moore's just too quick today. Ain't gonna catch him.
New fastest lap for Evil, 1:59.6.
Shit.
Stay between the lines, please, Marty.
It was Behemoth, no way. Cool. Yeah. Had like a little scoop, a little bucket on the front. You want to look for a video of them losing. I'm pretty sure it was in a final, or it might have just been the final of that day. But man, it was embarrassing in a way to see that. But they were good. They were like one of the top seeds at one point. Man, I haven't talked about Robot Wars ever. Like, so popular, that show as well. Used to watch that when I lived with my parents when I was a kid. I think it was it mid-90s to late 90s that was on?
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, mid to late 90s maybe. Of course, my whole family have always been big Red Dwarf fans. So when Craig Charles was on it, that was a bonus. And then when they rebooted the show with Dara O'Brien, it's still pretty good. Still enjoyed it. Some of the originals came back, didn't they? Some of the original robots. Not many.
It's nasty changing direction like that, Kato. I was very close to.
Fucking.
That is KO, not Kato, but yeah.
KO's that.
Hey, P2, not bad. Early thousands, no way.
Podium finish, nice one.
Sweet, that's good fun that. No spins today.
And we didn't get the race then, JK. Never mind.
Car right side's clear.
Yeah, next time, mate.
There's always, there will always be a next time.
Nice doing it.
Good fight, Jake. JK. Yeah, looks like you had fun. It's not easy to overtake him, though.
Yeah, it was a fun race. I enjoyed that one.
I thought I might have caught KO, but Evil, you came along and had to overtake me. And
cheers, Gabriele. Thanks, Nick.
Well, that was the trouble.
Let the wars begin.
Once
yeah.
you slowed up, it's hard to catch, isn't it?
Cheers, lads.
But if you've got to pass, you've got to try and make it stick.
Reverse grid though, Gabriele. You know, it wasn't like I started last.
Yeah, when you overtook me, I was hoping, I was like saying to myself, I hope he goes and slows up
right.
Still people.
I was going to go down the inside of him, but he did like a double move in the braking zone and nearly crashed into me.
Well done, Mr. Moore. Nice driving, dude.
Cheers, I was driving Miss Daisy there.
Look at the gap between me and JK.
Oh, woof. 1,000th.
No.
Was that a photo finish right on the line?
It was so good. Yeah.
No way.
It was a battle for half the race.
Well, thanks for joining in. Sorry if I was getting a little bit stressed about the whole second race starting thing, but we've got a few ideas for the next round just to improve things. Thanks for all your input. And thanks for racing. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, this was really good.
Good.
Yeah, no
I
functioners.
love this track. I hate the track on it.
So I've already forgotten, but next week we're going to a racetrack that is called Virginia North. Cool, looking forward to that. So what we might do for the second round is I might try and work out how many laps you'd get in 20 minutes and just set it to that +1, so then we've got like a formation lap. We don't need to worry about the clock and stuff like that. Yeah, cheers, boys.
Yep, that was really good.
Very much.
Thank you.
Very much enjoyed it.
Good race, no.
Yeah, thank you. Lots of fun.
Yeah, cheers for the racing, guys. It was good fun.
Catch you later.
That is.
Catch you in the next
It
one.
is.
That was cool, that. Yeah, those phrases he'd say at the start, they were always hilarious. The little lines he'd come out with. Brilliant. Man, I missed that show. Right, let's take a look at round 1, because we had a bit of contact with Quato. Still feel bad about it. feel like there was a lot going on, but yeah. I did apologise to him, but I don't know if I should have really yielded or what. There was a point where he seemed to like veer out of the way, and I wasn't sure if that was a tank slapper or what. Not really sure. So we started P8, didn't we? So Chris didn't get off the line. Shit, that could have been bad. I was worried it was someone who was AFK who didn't know the race had started. But he just got going. And everyone's just passing him now. Oh, hi Jake. You were praying for a pile-up. How rude. So I was side by side with... Oh, that's Quato there, isn't it? Yeah. Lots of fun, yeah. Well done for the... I don't know where you came, KO. Second race? Already forgotten. Yeah, you held your own in the lead for quite a while there. Yeah, that tank slapper, mate, that just seemed... Yeah, I had track limits here, didn't I? I had to let Quato back foot. Yeah. Look. Just over the line, bollocks. So I had to let Quato go. And then he seemed to just, like, I don't know.
Yo, Tinez.
Yo, do I need to push or can you hear me on stream? I'm not sure if you're watching.
I'm not watching.
Okay, yeah, cool. What's up, mate? How you doing?
I was gonna ask if you can check and give me your opinion in the second sprint. My crash with the.
Oh, with Chris? Yes. Yeah. I'm watching the first round now. I'll watch that in a minute, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll switch on your stream.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, so I had to yield a position to Quato here, and then I'm not blaming him, but he kind of appears in front of me. Like, obviously he's taking the racing line. Was I being a bit cheeky by, like, I had to give the position, but as soon as his nose got ahead, so I'm lifting and then I'm back on it, and I felt like there was no contact. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad considering he's on the other side of the planet, but I do think there was a little bit of netcode there, but again, I don't like just saying, oh, netcode, it just seems like a bit of a cop-out. And then, oh yeah, stop, moving, stop, can't grab him, there he is. And then I think he must have got a tank slapper from it, because he's tried to save it, and like, that's foolish, man, for me. I should have, well, I was worried because I had to give the position, but then there was just a gaggle of cars right behind, and I was trying just to give him the position and no one else. Yeah, I don't know. It is, yeah, but like, it's not that bad. I mean, yes, there was air between cars, but considering how far away from me he actually is. Yeah, I think I should have done more to let him back through there. Not great. Not great. So this is Chris and, is that Retrolux, I think? So that's Jake on the right, Retrolux here in the blue, I think. Yeah. Oh no, it's Jake here. Who was that then? Oh, it's KO. So much going on. Noodle and JK having a little battle up front. Mr. Moore dropping back a bit. Tom having to go quite wide there. Oh, you think you gave me a little tap as well, Jake? Yeah, because there were so many cars behind. I was, I think I got a tap here. It didn't really bother me. Yeah, but Oscar, about him moving in front of me. So I wanted to yield a position, but I only wanted to like let him get his nose ahead to cancel out the off track. But he's entitled to take the racing line, and I wasn't alongside him. So I still think it's completely on me, to be honest. G-Bear and Tom. Badosh right behind them. Oh, yeah, I'm keeping my hand off the mouse. Thanks for that. I need to, yeah, thanks for the reminder. I hate when that happens. I keep changing camera angle. Is he taking second gear there? Sounded like it. No. No, they won't. I think you're being a bit kind to me there, Badoshk. I'm pretty sure I could have done more. I think what it was, I was aware that I wasn't on his bumper, and you've got to remember when you're playing against racing people with a higher ping, just to try and give a little bit more space. And I failed to do so. So yeah, it's not easy, but we go wheel to wheel with Cueto quite a lot, and I should have learned by now. Okay. Chris and Kay are having a little fight. Yeah, true. Right, yeah. I don't think I've taken Cueto out like that before and just blamed it on netcode, but you definitely become more aware of things when a big mistake has happened, for sure. Just gotta learn from it. I didn't see where JK got past Noodle though. Just look back a bit. Oh, it's into T1. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it looks smooth. Like, if you were seeing the car ahead of you, like, jumping about, being all weird, you'd think, oh shit, bad ping, give him some distance. But, yeah, you're right. Yeah, nice move. KO and Chris still fighting. Oh wait, we rounded it, didn't we? So KO was my teammate today in the Big Bear livery. Oh no. I wonder if he was trying second gear as well. I think I caught Cueto out at one point. Nice in the third gear. Just a little bit dirty offline out there. Easily done, really. All on my own at the moment. Can't even remember where I finished in the first race. Yeah, true. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the KCSR touring cars, and I know it's obvious to say this, but with the whole reverse grid thing, with the quicker guys at the back, it just makes almost the whole race action-packed. Like, really good fun. Oh, when it starts to go, you feel like you can save it, but you have to really, like, it takes a lot of finesse just to get it right. And then once you... I think he apologised to me for the rejoin, but I saw it coming, like, it was no big deal, I was fine. Jake chasing Chris. These two guys are bum chums, so hopefully they won't. Hopefully they'll keep it clean. Very conservative there. Like, that's where I get all my track cuts. So Tom's chasing me, Jake's chasing Chris. Oh, did I miss Chris's overtake there? I think I picked it up just as he was already past you. Oh, nice. Oh, woof. Check that out. Left a lot of room. Nice. Compromised your line a bit. Sweet. Haha, appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Well, if you're into sim racing and you have AMS2, you're welcome to join anytime you want. Yeah, see you next time. Cheers. Yeah. Well, leaving the space was what, you know, sometimes I do the same. I forget what happened the other day, but I remember saying to you, you left like 7 car widths of space for someone, and as Chris was like sending it, there was a good, you know, you could have fit another 3 cars between you, and I've got to get better at that as well. Like, yes, you've got to leave people space, but sometimes leaving too much space, it can cost you a lot. So G-Bear got a drive-through, unfortunately. I didn't see it on my hood though. I didn't notice he had a penalty, but yeah, I think 4 track cuts was probably just the right amount, really. I think I got 2, but this track in particular is just very strict. Oh, another tank slapper. Saved it, I think. Nice, nice. Ooh, get out the dirt. Sweet. Well done. Oh, who's that? Oh, so Quato's capitalised on KO's mistake there. Oh, shit! That's KO's, JK's spin. Fucking hell. Where's he braking then? Oh, quite late. Wait, I was just after the hoverboard. Yeah, he's a bit later than I am. I don't know if that was a mistake. Just get out of the way, nice. It looks like it, yeah. Whose car is it? Yes, one of them definitely does. Oh, is it on Chris's? Where's Chris gone? No. I forget which one it is. I saw the same the other day. Where is it? Which car is it? Oh, G-Bear. Where's G-Bear? No? G-Bear? Yeah, here. Sorry. I think you're right. No. Which car is it? No, it's not that one. There's only like 5 fucking liveries and I'm struggling to find it. JK's car. Yes. Yeah, it is, look. I think it is. Very similar to the GTA font, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. So he's right on Badosh's tail now. I'm on Tom's tail, Mr. Moore. For him. Oh. Has Badosh just gone a bit wide there, maybe? No, JK's just sending it, nice. think Badosh's hoping for a cutback, but JK's just pinned it to the apex and a little bit wide. Oh! Keep cutting to where the cars are just the right, well, a little bit late, but almost the right moment. Yeah, true. Thing is though, mate, I had no idea how quick you were in other, like, oh, he's touched the gravel. Like, I had no idea how quick you were. Like, Formula 1, I couldn't get near your lap times at Suzuka. And, where was the last race? Where I was saying, oh, the other day with RPM and GT1. Really quick. But yeah, a couple of years ago we did like a Chevette league and we did minis on a Sunday and they were always really good. Oh, there's JK another spin. It's good when you can find cars that they're like slow so they promote close racing, but they're not easy to drive. So you still, still need. Ooh, nice. Just avoided that. Because if they were easy to drive, it's just, yeah, there's no challenge. GT1, Silverstone, yeah. The Noodle's ahead now by like 8 seconds. Tom in P3. Yeah, Tom trying to break the toe, of which there was none at that point, I don't think. Do start to reel him back in, but we run out of time. I've got a JK behind me, but I think he might have another little spin at some point. Jake still putting pressure on Chris. It's great. Ooh, a little bit of a rear end for you there. They are nice to drive, aren't they, Chris? Till someone does that. Or make a mistake by bumping him off the track, maybe. It's cool to see JK joining in because, like, he's currently the second. He's ranked second on JustRace, and I'm not saying they're all like this, but a lot of the quicker guys, some of them are very selective about what combos they join or what races to do, and they worry too much about their stats, and they're like, oh, I don't want to join that race because I'm not as quick in those cars. And they don't want to lose rating or whatever. But yeah, JK's joined zero practice, apparently hasn't driven these cars before, and just wants to have fun. That's what it's all about. And people often advise me not to look at the, don't look at the stats, don't worry about your rank, just try and have fun. But you can't help it. I just can't help but look all the time, not all the time, but at least once a week I'll check. So yeah, we don't actually catch up with Tom in the end, but we'll see if Jake catches back up with Chris. What, did you send him an email? Were either of you guys using second gear in that double right-hander? I'm above you now, am I? I mean, this race would have helped, but I like to think I can stay in the top 100. That's kind of where I want to be. Every now and again I drop down. Oh no. He's done a JK. Every now and again I'll have a couple of bad results, but the important thing for me is only third, yeah. I was second gear sometimes. What was I saying? Waffling. Yeah, this is all pretty much what happened to KO, but a lot of people spun in that corner actually. Nicely kept out of the way. So JK's chasing Jake now. Make a JustRace Smurf account. Annoying thing is, because of the pace of these cars as well, when you're making a mistake like that and you think you're going to go, it just seems to happen in slow motion. You're like, you feel it and you're like, nice. You feel, you kind of, you can feel it going, and because the car's so slow, it's like a slow motion. Oh, am I binning it? Oh, I'm binning it, and then you're binning it for like 3 or 4 seconds trying to save it. Whereas in quicker cars, you're like, I'm binning it, I'm gone. But yeah, I'd like to do another league in the Chevette at some point too. In fact, who's that? That's not JK, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, he's had a real tough one. What happened there? There's oh, it's the end of the race. End of the race, yeah. I'm going to watch the second round now as well. I think there's a particular incident that Tom would like some feedback on regarding him and Chris. But I just want to show you first. Another car I'd love to do a league in is these. Driven it only once before, but not just because of this, but it's got a Martini livery. It's got a, is that a Golf livery? It looks like it. It's very similar. But I've driven this car once before. I think it looks faster than it is because it's in the Copa Classics class along with this Mini and some of the other fairly slow, like the Chevette. So, but I think this one's rear-wheel drive, isn't it? Yes. The Chevette is oh, that's rear-wheel drive. Surprisingly, front, rear, front. So yeah, I'd like to do a league in this Puma, but not yet. I think for our next, not enough aero, mate. Yeah. So because we're doing these little bug tin top things, I think for the next league we should do something more powerful, like a prototype or something a bit more top end, something with more aero. See how that goes. Does it just feel the same as this then? Does it feel the same as the Bug? That'd be annoying if that's the case. Or same as the Chevette? Literally. Oh, that's shit. Okay, maybe not then. So let's get the formation lap out of the way. So everyone got into position. Like, wait, have I loaded the right one? I've loaded the wrong one. Sorry, technical error. Hello? So I need to load this one, don't I? Yeah. So, oh shit. But surely, well, where's the engine in this thing? This has got to be rear engined, right? It probably isn't, because AMS2 things, or... I mean, I'm thinking of a traditional Bug from the UK, but they used to have their engine in the rear, didn't they? But the Puma's got it in the front. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think so. So the Puma should be front-engined, I'd imagine. Who knows if that makes any difference. We'll give it a go, but obviously this is only round 2 of 6. So we've got a little while to think about it. We'll have a couple off-season races to think about as well. And then the next league, yeah, like I said, we'll do something a bit more. So KO, off he goes in P1. We should stop changing bloody camera angle. Oh, so Noodle said he had a little spin on his own somehow. Oh no. That's weird, isn't it? Going like 10 mile an hour. Oh, he's put it into... Yeah, he's downshifted. Shit. Careful, mate. Could have burned the clutch out there as well. I don't know how susceptible this car is to that. That sucks. I'm not sure where he finished in the end. Did I move under braking there? I think I did. Well, I didn't change my line. Is that poor sportsmanship? I was trying to like straight line between the 2 apexes. So hold my line now. Yeah. don't think I put Tom off there. Oh, he's having to do a big cut though. It's a GTE, I think. Oh. No. So not the I don't know. Because there's a GT5 Puma in the same class as the Ginetta G40. Not that one. It's the old school one. Yeah, I'll double check in a minute. Right, what have I done? Is that me? Yeah, massive lockup from me. Fucking hell. I knew Tom was going to go for the inside here. So I don't know what I was thinking. But I wanted to brake a bit later and try a wider line. That's not the one. And Badosh kept doing that, showing himself in my left mirror. I think trying to spook me a little bit. But I know how careful he is, so I knew he weren't going to send it. This is why reverse grid is so good, because you get more of this. I know we're only on lap 2, but it does keep the racing much closer, doesn't it? Sorry, bad camera work. G-Bear going for a move on Chris? Yeah. I think G-Bear thought he might have been the cause of this, so let's just... He wasn't, clearly, but... So G-Bear's gone for a move on Chris. Nicely done. Nice and tidy. I don't know if that does spook Chris at all, but... Oh, he's locked up a little bit. Yeah, so... I don't like making judgment calls on this sort of stuff. Because it's my friend I'm talking about, but we're all friends here. So Chris is wide here, but he's then going for the apex. Tom's got no overlap at that point. So Chris he's just taking his line. He wants to try and tuck in behind G-Bear. Let's just go a bit slower. So G-Bear's doing a nice move. Chris just wants to tuck in behind him. And it's just, yeah, a tiny little bit of bumper overlap. And yeah, it's got to be on Tom, hasn't it, really? Because he's already turned in as well, especially because he's off the brakes. He's collected himself. He was a little bit out of control to start with, but he's just trying to go for the apex. And yeah. Watch it from Tom's perspective as well. Okay, I mean, if you think Chris closed the door, I was thinking more he's just taking the line. Well, he was kind of a little bit offline as it was, I guess, because of G-Bear's move. I think that's why G-Bear was worried he might have caused it, but I don't think Chris was anticipating Tom being there. From here, it looked, from Tom's perspective here, it looks like he's, yeah, I don't know. If there was overlap, it's like the smallest amount. So if either of them feels at fault, it's up to them really to. So there's no overlap at that point. Chris is already turning in. Let's just go to Chris. Yeah, I mean at this point there's no overlap, and I'm pretty sure there won't be any more with G-Bear either. So Chris just wants to turn in. You can see he's pointing inwards a bit. Yeah. Like, is that an open door? I'm no good at judging these things, but in my opinion, there's no overlap at that point. Oh, an extra little dab of the brakes. Yeah. I know he could have left more room, but was he not entitled to the corner? Maybe. Don't know. Yeah, all on Tom from you. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got a differing of opinions there from Madoshk and JK. Obviously, Chris is one of my best mates, and I don't want to just say, "Oh, it was Tom's fault," because of that. I don't want to appear biased, but there's a few things, isn't there? Like, yeah. Can I wind a bit on you? So Chris is torn, and he's one of the ones involved. So go back on Jake a bit. What did you want to see? Wondering where I went wrong when Chris overtook me to lose 3 places. All right. Where are you? It was just the line. I mean, you probably got on the dirty bit. So you're on the racing line now, but Chris is on the inside, so you're trying to leave a bit of space. But again, like I was saying earlier, you're probably leaving a bit more space than's necessary. But he's on the dirty part of the track, and so who was behind him? Is it G-Bear? No. Yeah, G-Bear. So G-Bear's just followed the tighter line, tucked it in right behind Chris. So you can't turn in, because G-Bear's there. And then Tom's managed to get his nose in as well before you've managed to get back in. Well, it's better to leave more room than to make contact. But Tom's took advantage of your line there as well. Yeah, just a bit wide, I think. And tried to resend it. Yeah, I mean, I do actually agree with everyone's points. I agree with everyone's points on it. The fact that Tom is just on the racing line, and Chris is just off it. You know, he's outside there a little bit, and he's trying to tuck back in behind G-Bear, but there was no overlap. You know, just because someone isn't on the racing line, that doesn't mean you don't give them room. But then just because you're ahead, does that mean, yeah. But he wasn't off, so Chris, you say rejoining, but he's not rejoining, is he? If he's not left the circuit, you're allowed to run a different line if you want. So he's not rejoining the track here. He's kept it inside the lines. So you know, I don't think Chris did anything wrong. Obviously, this is why G-Bear thought he might have spooked Chris a bit. He's locked up, and yes, he's off the traditional racing line, but he's still ahead. So, yeah. So, I mean, if either driver felt like they were hard done by there, or reviews needed, then they're welcome to post in the incident reporting channel thing. Yeah, I mean, again, I still agree with you, Badosh, but I would like to think if it was myself in Chris's shoes, I would have anticipated maybe that because I'm offline and I've lost a bit of time there because of the extra wide line, that Tom is going to be there and maybe try and leave a bit of room. But when you're in the middle of racing, it's hard to think about those things. But again, I don't think Chris did anything wrong. Like yeah, so that's the thing. So there's being entitled to space when you're fully alongside and that kind of thing, and I like to think that if you were to compare the way that we race compared to I don't know, not Formula 1, because the rules are fucking stupid about I got to the apex first, but real life racing compared to us, because we're all mates, we'd like to leave each other more room than real racing drivers necessarily would, and that's what keeps me racing with you lot. Just the good sportsmanship and so on. But no matter who might have been at fault, no one wants this shit to happen, and everyone always apologises. And unfortunately, sometimes shit happens, and maybe two drivers don't agree. People in chat right now not agreeing. Racing incident, I could agree with that. But Chris might feel, nah, I mean, he said he was torn earlier. He might say, nah, fuck no, that weren't a racing incident. I feel like Tom took me out there. He's welcome to post an incident thingy, and then we'll take a look at it, because that's only fair. And we've got to have those sort of things in place and review incidents for drivers to be reassured that we try to deal with things fairly and whatnot. So yeah, exactly. Oh. Did I miss that? Did I miss it during my waffle, maybe? I keep rewinding because I keep missing things. Oh. Yeah, but Oshko's been really patient. He was quicker than me through, I think, the middle sector, but he wouldn't just send it, he would wait for an opportunity. And I'm not sure what gave him the overspeed there when I was rewinding. Oh, he's just literally gone for a move. Bit late on the brakes, no locking up. Tidy, nicely done. He had a battle with everyone, nice. And then Badoshk seems to just disappear on the next straight, coming up. Been pulling away there. Is it maybe a bit of tow from the cars in front? Maybe. Is this where no. So I'm trying to get past G-Bear here. So I think I think by the time I actually do make a move on G-Bear, roles will reverse and I was on the inside. And I think I do have a bit of contact with him, and I think I washed wide a little bit. I can't exactly remember. Yeah, the last corner, sometimes I'd take second gear through that last corner and get a good exit. And you have to get the gear shift spot on, but if you just leave it in third, it makes it a lot easier. So another example, Badoshk. So he's almost alongside there. I know we do go side by side here, I think. Yeah. I don't think I got a track on this there, but it does look like I go over the line. No, not quite. I'm trying to remember. I think Badoshk and I go side by side through the first chicane, and on the way out of it, I wasn't 100% sure if it would have caused him to get an off track. So G-Bear on Cueto. I think I get a couple of positions here. Ooh, fucking hell. Thought he was going to go through the middle there. I'm heavy on the brakes, man. Heavy on the brakes there. Yeah. I think I was running 2-wing. I was tempted to try out 3, but I never did. Whenever I put too much wing on, I always just find myself losing out on the straights. See, similar thing there, look. Same again. Same as what happened to Tom and Chris, it's just thankfully no one had a spin here. So, you know, different line. Bit of contact, but they got away with it. Almost identical lines there. And, you know, should Badoshk have, you know, left room for someone that had little to zero overlap? Almost no overlap at all until after the turning point. Do you know what I mean? Tricky. Yeah, but even in slow cars people can get it wrong. 2-wing as well, yeah. I think I've said it before, Badosh, but you and I think we're very similar paced. In most races we've been in, I think. Same as Cueto. I often find myself in battles with Cueto. Is that me locking? Yeah. Me smoking my tyres again. I think I was lucky that round 2 was on normal tyre wear. If we're going to put on all of them, because we don't want to instigate pit stops for these sprint races. Watch my brake lights. Yeah, look. Watch when my brake lights turn off and how long my wheels stay locked up for. On the brakes, off the brakes. My front wheels just stayed locked. Right, what's going on? Mr. Moore out in front. So we missed the overtake. I ain't going back. But KO started on pole. Mr. Moore got past him a good few laps ago now, I think. And then G-Bears caught up with him as well. Me smoking my tyres again. Too many cars to watch, man. I didn't really have a big overheating problem. So Crater had a bit of a wobble there. I'm not sure who that is going off in front. Oh, it's is that KO? Yeah. Okay, nothing much going on there. Yeah, this was a shame. I was running in P2 for quite a while. Oh, bit of a snap, and then he touched the gravel but kept it going. He's going to lose a few positions. Dosk's followed us through. Is that putting Quato back in action? No, Jake and Quato. Wheel to wheel. Yeah, exactly, Badosk, yeah. Little bit of rubbing. So again, Badosk showing himself in my mirror, but backing out of it, trying to play it safe. That's probably one of the only times I got through that chicane super smooth. A little bit of a slide and just, yeah. Ah yeah, so this is where the roles were reversed for me and G-Bear. When he was on the inside, he kept it nice and tight, and I think I slide wide a little bit. I think we have contact here. Oh right, so I was actually ahead, but yeah, I've just gone a little bit wider than G-Bear expected there, I think. And then I've locked up, and then I've just had to fucking just went straight on. But what I tried to do was, I was lifting quite a lot there. You see he's catching up again. I didn't want to gain a load of time from that cut. So I gave a bit back, but I don't know if it was enough. Oh no, oh is that, who else got a drive through then? Was that wasn't G-Bear's one, was it? No. I think, no. Nothing to really worry about there, G-Bear at all. I definitely washed out a bit wider than I thought I was going to, and you weren't expecting it either, so. But yeah, hang on, let's go back and look at it again, because the lock-up I don't think was actually as a result of that. I think it was just... maybe it was, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just... I don't know if the contact caused me to lock up. No contact, yeah, I just broke too late. Trying to cut you off. But thankfully, I didn't use up too many track cuts, so I was alright. So annoying they keep changing camera angle. Oh! I remember Noodle saying, yeah. So Quato's just slipped it into second gear there. which is doable, but it's probably a bit early, and it's just locked his rear axle up. Unlucky. Oh, Dean's gone to the moon. Choke a lap. Yeah, it was a good dodge. Yeah. He might be getting old, but Noodle's got the reflexes of a middle-aged cat. So Badosh hassling G there for a podium place. Same again. Oh, look how close he's... Nice. See, that's what it's all about. Just trying to not give too much room. But thankfully, I think G-Bear knows to give me a little bit extra room for most drivers. Ah, good one, Gabrielli. Good one. Oh. JK's joining in the party. There's KO. It's just too many battles. This reverse grid shit really does increase the amount of battling that goes on. Love it. Really good idea. So if you do like this and you're enjoying the whole reverse grid 2 short race scenario, KCSR on Monday, running the what's it called? TCR modded cars from Project Cars 2, and it's been really good fun. And that's kind of what why we changed our format, just because the 45-minute race in these cars was too much, and really enjoyed that format, so we've tried it here and it's worked really well. So G-Bear serving his drive-through. Wait, did he get a drive-through both races? Oh, G-Bear. Didn't you get a drive-through in the other race as well? You did? Oh, mate. Shit. Oh, lucky man. So, I do start reeling Mr. Moore in, but it's just not enough. And it's always a bit of a worry when you see JK behind. But then that happened. And it gave me more breathing room. Lucky dude. I think we've pretty much seen someone go at every corner now. Madness. Kept it facing the right way. What's going on with the time? Now it's showing Chris in P1. What's going on? Yeah, it's tricky though, isn't it? It's really hard to explain, but I just don't feel like any other car in this game drives the same as this thing. Right, who do we follow now? I don't even know what's going on. Sorry about flicking between cars so much. I'm just trying to find the battles. Let's stay with. Oh shit. Oh, another spinner. Third or fourth car we've seen spin here. Oof. Lucky. What's going on? Had a good fight with Tom. Yeah, I can see you catching him now, yeah. Chris in P1, yeah, for a moment. Really putting the pressure on. Oh, going for that gap. A little bit of a rub. I think Badosh at this point just praying that JK and Tom get into more of a battle. Buy him some time. Oh, does he? Jake, where is he? KO on Noodle. At the moment, Noodle's behind him. Oh! With a little rub. Oh, defensive move. Okay, yeah. Is that like now? Have I missed it? This is it, isn't it? End of the race. Probably missed it then. Is that the end of the race? Yeah, they're 2-minute laps. So yeah. Let's go to Noodle. So KO's having to defend from Noodle for like most of the last lap, I think. Well, mostly. Let's just double check the other chicane, just in case anything happens there. No. Oh, we don't want to miss this. Nicely done. Both leaving room. Very nice. Sorry, I'll only show it once. I'm not like Roy. I don't show things a million times. Just the Tom and Chris incident. Where's he gonna go? Oh! Yeah, I recall now, Noodle did say something about that. I can't remember what he said, but you can see once KO's brakes come on, he does jink to the right a little bit. Kind of. I mean, he's not staying wide. So I don't know if Noodle was thinking he would. He's aiming. Yeah, he's not really moved under braking, but it's a defensive line. He didn't stay left and then cut in for the apex. He's sort of stayed in the middle of the track. Don't know what you guys think. I remember Noodle saying something, can't remember what. But yeah, he didn't. I don't think he moved after the braking, so yeah. Earlier braking than expected, maybe, yeah, maybe. Sweet, really good fun that. Cheers for joining in, lads, really enjoyed it. Sweet, nice one, Mr. Moore, well done. Oh no, I right-clicked. Yeah, reverse grid's cool, man. I mean, like many things, like many features, I wish were in AMS2. Latest, dude. Good night, mate. See you next time. It would be nice to have an automatic reverse grid feature. I don't think it's something we'll ever get, but it works. We succeeded. Everyone got in formation nice and quick. Worked really well. Yeah, nice one, Badash. Cheers for racing, mate. Really enjoyed it. So, I haven't told my girlfriend yet, but I'm racing tomorrow. So I raced on Thursday, then tonight, Friday. Got tomorrow and Sunday, and then KCSO on Monday. So she might not be very happy, but it's an F1 weekend, so we've got was it Jeddah on Sunday as well. So NRT aren't running their Sunday league this week because of the real F1. But tomorrow we're going to see you tomorrow, Gabriele. Nice one, mate. Looking again at your incident, you should have taken a less steep angle in. However, as you pointed out, Jake had a very similar incident. Almost identical in terms of position and lines. The difference was, as soon as contact was made, Jake braked. Was he the following car? Yeah. Looking back at the replay, Tom didn't brake, or he's off, just drove through. Yeah. So that was the difference, I guess. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, we're all friends, and no one expects or wants that shit to happen. But if Tom agrees, and I know there was a little bit of disagreement in chat, maybe whether it's a racing incident or Tom's fault or whatever. But the usual done thing is whichever driver was at fault. Like I said, we're all friends, but an apology goes a long way. But if the driver who feels they weren't at fault wasn't apologised to, more than entitled to put an incident report in, and we can just deal with it amicably, hopefully. It's a shame it happened. We both raced with Tom a lot. I've raced with you a lot. We all try to give each other space, but sometimes in the heat of the moment, shit happens, and that's racing. But cheers for sticking with it, mate. But if you want us to take another look again at any point, just let us know. We can have a chat, try and analyse it, and get more opinions from other people, because obviously it wouldn't be fair if it was just me, maybe the admins or whatever. But let us know, mate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So we've currently got about half a grid. I've got another driver in, 16, nice. What car's he gone? So he's gone GT3. So we've only got 4 LMDH at the moment. So we're doing a World Endurance Championship style, like WEC style race, which the real race is on Sunday. In fact, before I forget, let's do a quick weather forecast. Just to see what's going on Sunday. Oh shit, a little afternoon rain on Sunday apparently. So I need to double check what time the race start is in real life, and double check. So probability of precipitation 74% on Sunday. Thunderstorms, yellow warnings, 4 o'clock in the afternoon to midnight. Holy shit, I think we're getting a wet race on tomorrow then. Okay, I need to double check that and make a post and possibly change some weather then for that race. And then on Sunday, we're doing the Grand Prix of Long Beach, IndyCar. When is the real race? I can't remember. Have I missed it already? Let me just double check that. So Sunday, so we've got... Oh, it was... Oh shit. That was last weekend. Long Beach was last week. I've not even seen the highlights. Huh? On the 13th? Shit. Yeah, okay. So I might need to change the weather for that as well. So that's Sunday. Like I said, NRT aren't doing their usual Sunday league because of the F1. And then Monday, KCSR, we're going to Alton Park Island. So that's the TCR mod I was talking about, where we do 2 rounds, 2 races with a reverse grid, like tonight's format. So that's cool, looking forward to that one. Tuesday, AMSU, we're doing Monza Historic 71 Junior in the Formula Junior. And then Thursday, RPM are going to Le Mans, the full layout of Le Mans in GT1. And then this time next week, we're doing Virginia North in the V-Dub Bug. So that's round 3. Sweet. Cool. Right. Really enjoyed that. So cheers again to everyone for racing. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers for liking the video or whatever. thanks for watching and whatnot, and I do really appreciate the support, and thanks for tuning in while we watch the replays, and I'll see you all on the next one. Cheers. Peace.